So I'm just taking teeny weeny. I know I keep working on this ear. If you move that far, I'm going to follow you. Let's see, it's a little table.
So, look at, oh, look at that. Look at them stand like airplane ears.
Now we can see what we're doing. Now I can take more off the sides. And I know what I'm looking at.
So, the ears play a big part on the face.
Oh, yes. That's why
Okay.
Chris kept saying, take more off, take more off. Because then this makes it easier to see what I need to do there underneath the chin. Because then it's balanced. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. See, that's what we want. There we go. There we go. I see now. Okay, Ochi, I'm going to stop here for a minute. I'm going to go to the rest of your body. All right, we'll come back to all that.
She's not doing too bad.
Oh, she's doing really good. I don't have to take off too much in her body because I like a little less bow-legged look in here.
Okay.
I like it more straight, not bow-legged, because they don't run bow-legged. I mean,
No, they don't.
We don't want them. We want straight lines. Now I can take off a little bit more of the feathering back here. That looks very nice, Miss Ochi. Yes, you're looking mighty fine. See my line. Don't arch your back. That's what I'm doing. There we go.
Look at you. Look at you.
Yeah, I don't need a lot. She doesn't need a lot off her body. Now I like to give him a little waist.
Okay, yes. And that's what that girl, what's her name? Demi said?
Demelza is who you're trying to think of. Demelza is her name.
Yeah, she told us to call her Demi.
Okay. Right in here. She needs a little waist.
Let me see what we're doing.
It's right in here.
Just a little bit more shorter in that area.
Yeah, because we need them to have a waistline here.
I never thought of that.
I like it. Or she's going to have a little bit more. I just ran out of steam last week. Okay, yeah. Oh, gee,
Look
you
at her,
stand.
look at you. Your dog.
This right here, I like this straight here
Straight?
as well. It's all straight lines. I don't like anything bowing out.
Okay.
I like straight lines up through here. I don't need your help. Put forward.
It's okay.
You're in good shape. Okay, that side. Okay, gotta stay on this side because I'm right-handed. I have to go this way. Now, usually, hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby girl. Oh, little baby girl.
Straight lines. I gotta remember
Straight
that.
lines. All about straight.
All of it, even the bodies, all straight lines.
Yes, even this should be straight. She shouldn't be a barrel.
So you trim off just enough to take the barrel look off.
And the paws don't look too bad. The thing about the paws is because I'm an agility person, I like the pads to not have so much in between the pads.
They
Because
shouldn't.
I want them to be able to, but I'm not going to do too much there. I'm busy, whoever that is, it keeps dinging me.
I left my phone in the
Up,
car.
up, 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 up. Pretty girl. It's Wednesday,
Straight
noon. It
there,
must be
too.
noon.
I remember that. Do you know in Houston, they don't do that?
I don't.
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
They expect people to do that.
Okay, on the bellies, it's straight line here or straight line going down?
It's straight. It goes
Okay,
it's like a wedge. Is what I'm trying to create.
okay.
But she's a puppy too, so she's not going to need. That's a girl. That's how you stand. I'm busy. Whoever keeps stinging me.
You're important.
I check a lot of times because that's how my piano students
Mm-hmm.
contact me. But yeah, see, Ochi, you don't need a lot off the body because you had too much off the body. That pretty fast, from what I could tell.
And that was from the groomer, you know, before I got there.
Mm-hmm.
And
She doesn't need a lot off the body. Okay, I'll probably do a little bit.
and Demi gave her a waistline and trimmed up the beard a little bit. And she says that's all she needed.
Yeah, because there wasn't anything left to cut.
No, she cut her short, and I don't know why.
I wish I'd gotten a chance to groom Borshi better, but Borshi and I were still grieving from Chewy's death. Because Chewy had died that Monday before Pumi Fest.
I know. And I felt so sorry for you. I didn't know what else to say that I'm sorry.
And we were both, well, that's all you can say. I mean, there's nothing to say. We got ourselves a Pumi.
Do we have a Pumi?
Yeah. Usually what I do about this time in my grooming is I take my dogs and I put them on the ground. I put them between my legs and see how they look. But you're going to be too wiggly for that, is my assumption. Because you were already just a real little one. You've been such a patient puppy.
She did pretty good considering.
Yeah, stay there. Wait,
Do you have your dog on heartwarmer?
Oh, absolutely.
What brand?
Heartguard.
Heartguard.
Just kidding.
Do you use Flea or
Yes,
Flea? What do you use?
I do Provecto, but I have done Frontline Plus. I never gave her Provecto until she was almost just 2 years old.
I think I'm going to stick, since I'm using Heartguard, I'm going to stick with the next guard made by the same company.
Yeah. Yeah, Renee Short.
That Provecto about killed her off.
Well, that's because she was too young.
Yeah, and they said it was for her weight and they could give it, and she got sick. I thought, oh my God, 3 weeks before you're supposed to leave for the Pumi Fest, you know?
I really don't. I really need less there. Oh, gee, you're fine.
Yes. I'll have to send you some pictures of her before she goes in the ring, after she goes out of the ring.
I need that one spot.
I see it too. Yes. She said,
gee.
why did you do that?
Look, I see eyeballs. Look at you. Doesn't she look feminine now?
Much so.
She goes, yes, I look like a little girl. Bring it on, Opal. I'm ready for you. Of course, we need to work on manners. That would be helpful. What do you
Opal didn't have any either.
think? No, they don't. It's so funny. Okay, now I'm starting. Now I can see what I want to do.
I was afraid everybody would talk and say, oh, gee, it was so bad compared to Opal. And when I met
No,
Opal, I
Opal's
thought,
just
oh,
as
they're
bad.
just as alike.
Just alike. I love their personalities. Okay, we're going to get down into their ears a little bit now.
Sorry.
See, she doesn't have a lot.
Okay.
You did whatever you did. Looks good.
Okay. I have little rounded scissors made for hair around their nose and around the ears, and I just lightly clip it. You know what I mean? Pull it straight and clip it. Because I don't want to pull.
Right.
I'm one of those. And my poor schnauzer, it's pull, you know.
Yeah, they got a lot of issues with that. All right, now we're going to go cut. A little shorter here. Show your neckline. Maybe sit down.
She shouldn't grow that much in a week, would she? No. I'll support her before we go in the ring.
You can't turn her full book this way. That would not be helpful, Miss Ochi.
She's getting better.
Yeah, she's doing great. She's a good puppy.
The first time,
I can't go anywhere. You got me kind of.
the first
locked in
time the
here.
lady said she tried to lay down and roll the whole time.
Well, see, I don't have that problem. Yes, you can go.
Question, do you take it off back here?
Not usually. She's got nice. She doesn't have her toes. Don't see her toes.
Yeah.
They don't bend. They don't go out, and they don't go. They don't go in. So she doesn't need any extra help there.
They're easty-westy feet at time, though, you know.
I'll let you clean me off. I'll let you clean me off.
Someone told me not to let her do that.
You got weird people around you. Okay, now the tail.
So that's not true. That doesn't mean they're mouthy. That contributes to nipping, someone told me.
Oh no, that's them giving kisses and loves. Do you give them kisses and loves? You use
I
your
kiss her
mouth.
all the time.
You use your mouth, don't you?
Yes.
Same way. Okay, now, Ochi, I need to see your tail.
She says it's my tail. You find your own.
Go back here again. Okay, now, what you want is this, that's the correct shape.
Right.
So if I was to do anything, I might take a little off here. That looks very nice.
Okay.
I don't really want, because you want it to be that
Moon shape.
moon shape, the crescent moon.
Okay. What about this?
I'm getting there. Let's go see what it looks like. She sat down on me. That looks good. Your groomer did a nice job there. Ah, you cannot do that.
That was a big thing to her. So when you could see light once the tail curls up.
I'm still working here. Don't be so offended.
She says it's my butt.
You're being so offended. I'm done. Okay, so Ochi, what I need you to do now is get up and move around. So check out all legs.
When this gets longer, do I keep
So
trimming it a little bit more?
A little bit more here in the front because she looks like she's got it. 8
Well, that's those triple D bras, you know, she wears. Sorry, I gotta have some humor somewhere.
Yeah, there. See? You gotta keep yourself straight for me, girl, so I get this. So it's all straight. This is straight. Straight, straight. Everything's straight. That's looking good, lovey. Okay, I'm starting to see a poomy. Let's see if I can get your ears to come up and see where you're at with your ears. Maybe one of these. The same thing. Look at you.
She says, oh, I hear treats, my favorite.
Okay.
Don't forget the got lady on the floor. Oh, my.
You like that treat? Was that a good one? That was a good treat, wasn't it? Oh, I like that even better.
She looks like the pictures that Chris took in that calendar. Do you have one of the calendars?
Long time ago.
I wish you'd reproduce them. I use them.
Oh, I love that right ear. Let's see if we can get that left ear to do that. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit bolder on you. Don't move.
I can do this.
Move, baby, don't move. Wait.
I can do this. I know I can.
Oh, look at you. I see a poopy face. I see a poopy face. I'm starting to see a poopy show up. What do you think, for? Is she happy? Is she starting to look like a poopy? She's starting to look like a poopy. Let me see a pretty face, Ochi.
She looks pretty good.
Yeah, we're almost done here.
I hate the cowlick because it throws the hair different directions at times. One day it looks good and the next day it's lopsided. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a cowlick.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I think Chris will be pleased on how pretty you turned out. Yes. I think so pretty. I think your ears look great.
I do too. They're higher than they've ever been.
Yeah. She goes, well, yeah, I got a knot I had in there. I didn't even know it was. I kept thinking, why is it pointy here? This doesn't look, this is not what Pumi ears do. All right, love. Let's see you move around, shall we?
She says, oh
Let's see how
my.
you're going to move around. Let's see. Let's check out the rest of you when you move around. There we go, Pumi.
She looks pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah, she looks great. Yeah, Ochi. This is the part I like to do on the front.
The sides.
The sides, because these four.
They poof out
They
once.
poof out because I don't want a barrel look. So I get a better cut when she's between.
Nobody's ever told me about the barrel look. You're the only one who's mentioned
I
it.
don't like a barrel.
Well, at least I know what I'm looking at. I never thought of it as a barrel.